Okay, folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. Good morning from the office, North Georgia's only live online morning show. Now, for those of you that are following the tomorrow, let's do this. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so let's make it 9 o'clock. Let's make it 9 o'clock, okay? And tomorrow at 9 o'clock, I'm going to give you my opinion of the status of the Gilmer football program, my opinion, where it's at. Yesterday, I'm excited and optimistic about the direction, but I do want to give you my opinion of what has to happen in this program. You know what my opinion's worth, right? But tune in at 9, I'll tell you anyway. 9 tomorrow. Yesterday, they officially hired Kevin Saunders. Is that the name? Is that his name, Saunders? Did I get that right? Yeah, Kevin Saunders. Former head coach, Pebblebrook High School. All right. Kevin Saunders, former head coach of Pebblebrook High School. He is the new head coach of the Gilmer County Bobcats. So we're excited about it. Nice guy. There is, if you want to get to know him, before we get back on our national stuff, if you want to get to know Coach Saunders, get a feel for him, we have Luther Kinsey did a great interview. Go to FYNTV, FetcherNews.com, YouTube channel, or go to our Facebook page, Team FYN Sports. And Luther has a great interview with him last night after his announcement. And tomorrow at 9, I'll give you my opinion of Gilmer High School football. Now, the president has been busy, so let's go to the Twitter deck before we move on this morning. 3 hours ago, all right, 3 hours ago, the president tweeted out, biggest outrage yet in a long, winding, and highly conflicted Mueller witch hunt is the fact that 19,000 demanded text messages between Peter Strzok and his FBI lover, Lisa Page, were purposely and illegally deleted. Would have explained the whole hoax, which is now under protest. So the Mueller investigation, the FBI, which James Comey, oh my gosh, I mean, he came out and he discussed the integrity and what the president was doing, number 13 there. And he went on and on. Former FBI director, you know, you got to stop being afraid of Fox News. Fox News, you know, needs to just stop being afraid. The Twitter world you need to not be afraid of him tweeting out against you. All the above. Republicans need to not be afraid. And Comey went off yesterday because he is tearing down the integrity of the great FBI, the corrupt. That man on the screen is corrupt. Now, the FBI, Lisa Page is an attorney for the FBI, was, and Peter Strzok is the FBI agent that wrote 302s. The FBI. Wait a minute. We have what's today? Let's go to number 22. What's today? What's today? It's Lock Him Up Day. Lock him up. CNN put it there. Lock him up. Oh, they couldn't wait, right? Lock him up. Michael Flynn, right? So let's go back to the Comey picture. I don't know what number that was. Do you know the number? Can you go back to that one for me? So anyhow, this guy is very corrupt. He, Michael Flynn, they say that you and I are falling for another conspiracy theory on Michael Flynn showing up without, General Flynn showing up without counsel, not knowing it was against the law to lie to the FBI. One thing after the other. Every time Michael Flynn's name comes up, General Flynn, and every time somebody brings something up from the left or one of your friends, You always just turn it back with a question. You answer the question with a question. And you say, all I'm going to ask you to do is tell me why the FBI sat down with Peter Strzok. Peter Strzok, what? In the room with Hillary Clinton, right? Peter Strzok, what? In the room with Michael Flynn. How many people were Peter Strzok in the room with? How many 302s was he involved in? And how much of that information did he share with his FBI attorney girlfriend, Lisa Page, through text message? So ask your friends, why did the FBI go to Hillary Clinton's house and make sure it was well known that she wasn't under oath? Why did they interview this lady not under oath? Make it clear with her she was not under oath. Why is this interview not recorded? Why did Hillary Clinton, not under oath, have an attorney present? Susan Rice, I think, was present. Susan Rice, right? Why was Susan Rice with her, not under oath? Why do we not have a recording of that day? All the above. Why? Nothing. So that being said, James Comey, it's a lock him up day. So the Inspector General, which is actually reviewing this and doing a report, has requested Peter Strzok and Lisa Page's cell phones. And when they get the cell phones, they turn them on and there's nothing there. And I'm saying this, and you're going to say, well, I can't find this information anywhere online. Don't take this wrong. It's not that I'm telling you something you're just going to go find online. It's just the way it is, okay? So the FBI sends over the two cell phones after everything they could do not to. And basically says, oh, it is company policy when you turn in your company phone, we just do a factory reset. So this is the attorney, the Inspector General saying, he calls up and he says, hey, I just turned this phone on and I'm going to start doing a report on the text messages and they're gone. Really? Yeah, they're gone. Well, hell, you say. Shazam. That's what the guy said at the FBI. The text messages, we turned the phone on and they're gone. And the guy at the FBI said, Shazam. Hell, you say. Say it ain't so. And Inspector General says, yes, it's so. There's no text messages. Well, all we did was a factory reset. I mean, that's just company policy. You bring phone in, you're done, you get your paperwork, you sign out, you debrief, you turn in your company issue gun, your badge, your star, you put it down, turn in your phone, and then our process is to go through and just factory reset so we can give it to the next FBI employee. Folks, there's 19,000 text messages gone, scrubbed clean. Nobody talks about that. I said it yesterday on this show. Nobody brings that up on CNN, MSNBC, ABC. You do not see that at all. So biggest outrage yet, the president tweets out, long, winding, and highly conflicting Mueller witch hunt is the fact that 19,000 demanded text messages between Peter Strzok and his former lover, Lisa Page, were purposely and illegally deleted. How would have explained whole hoax, which is now under protest. So Robert Mueller, this is a Mueller deal, okay? 2 hours ago, the president said, good luck, go get him, man. Good luck today in court to General Michael Flynn. We'll be interested to see what he has to say despite tremendous pressure being put on him about Russian collusion and other great and obviously highly successful political campaign. There was no collusion. I'm just wondering, did I don't remember the president wishing Michael Cohen well, or maybe we can go back through Twitter and see if he said good luck that morning to Michael Cohen. 2 hours ago, I hope the people over at the Fed will read today's Wall Street Journal editorial before they make yet another mistake. Also, don't let the market become any more liquid than it already is. Stop with the 50 Bs. Feel the market. Don't just go by meaningless numbers. Good luck. All right, so and 2 hours ago, Facebook, Twitter. This is all the President of the United States on Twitter this morning. He's tweeting out 2 hours ago, Facebook, Twitter, and Google are so biased towards the Dems, it is ridiculous. Twitter, in fact, has made it much more difficult for people to join at real Donald Trump. They have removed many names and greatly showed the level and speed of increase. They have acknowledged done nothing. Sometimes the way he writes these tweets, they even mess this old boy up. An hour ago, the president said illegal immigration costs the United States. Now, this is one I'm waiting for. This is the one I was waiting for. And I was waiting for this one. Let's go into it. Illegal immigration costs the United States more than $20 billion a year. How was this allowed to happen? Let's take a break, come back, and I got to do 10 minutes on this one alone. All right? Because that's the one I wanted to do. Take just a short one set of commercials.